Rabbit News Hallyu watched the entire ceremony, and there is one detail almost nobody is talking about. Zhang Linghe was not introduced as one of the Magnolia Awards official hosts. He arrived carrying a different title altogether, Youth Promotion Ambassador. Yet by the end of the evening, he was the person delivering the official closing remarks of the 31st Magnolia Awards. Let that sit for a second. He wasn't announced as the master of ceremonies. He wasn't a veteran television presenter. But the final word spoken on one of China's most prestigious television stages belonged to him. Before we go any further, hold on to one question, because it may explain much of what unfolded that night. Why did both CCTV and Xinhua News Agency, China's national broadcaster and official state news agency, each publish dedicated individual coverage of Zhang Linghe at an event attended by dozens of award winners, veteran actors, and major stars? That question becomes even more intriguing once you follow the sequence of the evening rather than looking at isolated clips itself. During Best Supporting Actor winner Dong Guang's acceptance speech, he jokingly asked whether the female host holding his microphone was getting tired. Zhang Linghe reacted almost immediately, raising his hand and offering to hold it instead. The moment lasted only a few seconds, but it demonstrated something difficult to rehearse: genuine awareness of what was happening on stage in real time. Experienced live presenters often describe those unscripted moments as the true test of composure because they cannot be fully planned in advance. After the ceremony, veteran Dragon television hosts Chen Chen and He-Ching publicly praised Zhang Linghe's performance in the comments under his Weibo post, describing him as remarkably stable. In China's broadcasting industry, that kind of public recognition from experienced television hosts carries professional significance because it reflects how colleagues within the field perceived his work during a demanding live national broadcast. Another aspect worth noticing is how consistently Zhang Linghe remained present throughout the ceremony. Audiences first encountered him on the red carpet, then during the opening performance, then through recurring hosting segments, and finally in the ceremony's closing remarks. That continuity created a strong sense of familiarity over several hours of national television. Rather than remembering one memorable appearance, viewers experienced a complete narrative arc anchored by the same individual from beginning to end. Whether that outcome resulted from long-term planning or simply the structure of the event, it became one of the defining characteristics of this year's broadcast. Stepping back even further, the broader industry context makes these details particularly interesting. The Magnolia Awards occupies a unique position within China's television landscape, representing not only artistic achievement but also one of the country's most important institutional platforms for television. Becoming the first post-1995 Youth Promotion Ambassador, receiving dedicated coverage from both CCTV and Xinhua, assuming increasingly visible responsibilities throughout the ceremony and ultimately delivering the official closing remarks together create a collection of signals that naturally invite discussion. None of these observations alone can determine how Zhang Linghe's career will develop in the years ahead, and they should not be interpreted as definitive proof of any long-term institutional strategy. But taken together, they do suggest that multiple influential parts of China's television ecosystem were willing to place an unusual level of visibility and trust in a young actor during one of the industry's most prestigious events. Perhaps that's why the closing remarks may turn out to be the most important moment of the evening, not because they lasted the longest, but because they completed a narrative that had been unfolding since the very beginning of the ceremony. Maybe the biggest story of the 31st Magnolia Awards wasn't simply who accepted the trophies on stage. It may have been who the institution quietly chose to place in front of audiences from the opening moments to the final farewell. Whether that proves to be the beginning of a larger pattern is something only future appearances, future collaborations, and future institutional roles can answer. But on June 26, 2026, the sequence itself was impossible to ignore. And sometimes, in Chinese entertainment, the quietest signals become the ones that matter most. If you enjoy looking beyond headlines to understand the industry logic, institutional positioning, and subtle signals that shape the future of entertainment, Rabbit News Hallyu is built for exactly that kind of conversation. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and let us know in the comments, do you think Zhang Linghe's Magnolia Awards appearance marked the beginning of a longer institutional trajectory, or was it simply one exceptional night?